Hi guys, Kai here and welcome back. This is episode 8 of the Football Manager 2018 Arsenal Career Mode. And if you remember from the last episode, we have been hit with quite a few injuries as of late. We're still in good form though, still managing to scrape the victories, which is always nice. We have been given a little bit more transfer funds here as the January transfer window approaches. We've got just under a month to go before the window opens. I don't know if anybody's going to be coming in or not. We'll have to wait and see. As you know, we have been linked with Anthony Martial for that left side position, but as of late, Alex Iwobi has actually been on fire, so I don't know if we're going to be bringing anybody in. We're still top of the table right now, as you can see there, still unbeaten as well, which is absolutely fantastic. One matter there, just mentioning that he wants Anthony Martial to stay, even though he has been linked with a move to Arsenal. Let's just have a look at his information. Is he unhappy at all? I don't think he is unhappy, is he? I think he's alright where he is. But I would like to bring him in if we can. Whether we've got the money available, I don't know. Manchester United, they have said that is not for sale for any price, so I don't think we're going to be able to bring him in, even if we do have enough money. Well, let's get straight into the action. And in today's episode, we are away from home, taking on Watford. They're currently down in 14th place in the Premier League, just above the relegation zone. As I said, we are unbeaten, so surely we should go on and win this one as well, with ease, I'd say. We're currently using a CDM there, but I might change that. Look at all the injuries we've got. It's been absolutely insane the last few games. Quite a few injuries. A couple of players coming back though. Danny Welbeck and Lacazette. They're close to returning to the team. Let's just have a look. We do have Aubameyang back in the starting 11. Remember, he was out with a broken leg from pre-season. Alex Iwobi back on that left side. Let's get ourselves a cam. I think we'll have El Neni in the middle. Put Jack Wilshere in that cam position. He has played in the cam position already this season. I think we actually put him in the cam position in the last episode. So we'll see how he gets on there, because Mesut Ozil's still out injured. I don't think Ozil's out for too long. But of course, Jack Wilshere will do the job there. We're going to start with Jimenez in the central defence. We've got Cech in goal. Aubameyang starting up top. And with Mkhitaryan on that right side, of course. Same tactics which Watford are going to be using as well. Troy Deeney there starting in the striker position. And they've actually got a good front four there. Deulofeu, Richarlison and Pereira just behind Troy Deeney. So they're going to have a lot of attacking options going forward. Hopefully our defence can sort them out and try and keep ourselves another clean sheet if we can. 15 minutes gone here at Vicarage Road. It is still goalless as Watford have themselves a free kick swung in there, and they've actually got themselves a penalty, and it is going to be Troy Deeney who says Arsenal don't have enough balls or kahunas, and as you can see, he is right so far, because it is Watford who take the lead from the penalty spot. They lead 1-0, less than 20 minutes gone as we jump into the second half now, and Watford still holding on to that 1-goal lead from the penalty kick earlier in the game, but Arsenal pushing forward here with Mkhitaryan, and what a goal that is. Who is that? It's Jack Wilshere who levels things up here for Arsenal. It's now Watford 1, Arsenal 1, and can we go on and win this one? We're into the final couple of minutes here at Vicarage Road in the London derby. It doesn't look like there's going to be a winning goal in this one. We've got Nketiah who's come on for Aubameyang, and there is the final whistle. So 1-1, we'll take it. Away from home in a London derby, you can't really grumble at that, and we're still unbeaten, of course. And look at this, the board have offered me, a new contract. So obviously we're going to accept that. Whether we are going to be staying here beyond this season, that's another thing we've got to decide at the end of the season. I initially only wanted to do this just for the 1 year, which I think that's all it's going to be, but still it's nice to be offered a contract. We are going to talk and discuss this and hopefully get this one sorted. There's not really much more that I need to talk about with the board. I'm pretty happy with how things are right now. Could ask for a little bit more money, I suppose, especially with the January transfer window just around the corner, and then we'll see what kind of length they're going to be offering us for this deal. 3-year deal, so that's not too bad. Pretty happy with that. And a 53.5 transfer budget, which is not the best, but we don't really need to spend a lot of money on anybody right now. As you can see, we are still top of the table, unbeaten as well. We've had a pretty good run in this season so far. There's only that Carabao Cup defeat against it was against Manchester City where we actually lost. So other than that, we've had a great season. We did bring in a new defender at the start of the year, of course, and obviously we've already got Mkhitaryan, Aubameyang, Lacazette, who are really new signings as well here for Arsenal. But let's jump into another game. This is the final game of the Europa League group stage. We are already qualified for this competition, going through to the knockout stage, so the result doesn't really matter. We are going to change things up as well. Ospina goes in there. He is our cup goalkeeper, of course. Callum Chambers, who's been played pretty well at right back, I have to say, when he's come in for Bellerin. So we are going to start him. Should probably start a different striker as well, but Aubameyang does need the match fitness, I have to say. But Danny Welbeck, he's going in on our left side, and we'll put Iwobi on the sub bench for now. Mustafi back in the middle for Koscielny. And shall we start Monreal or Kolasinac? Who shall we start as a striker? Oh, actually, yeah, let's put in our young Greek defender. I don't think he's played many games yet so far this season, if any at all. Joe Willock we could start in there, and Nketiah as a striker, but as I said, I do want Aubameyang to get more playing time to get him back to full fitness. I think that's pretty much it, guys. So there is the starting lineups. We do have Aubameyang starting up front with Jack Wilshere, Danny Welbeck and Mkhitaryan just behind him. We've got Aaron Ramsey and El Neni just in midfield. A new starter in our young defender, the Greek defender. And let's see how they get on. As I said, the result is not really that important. We're already qualified, but it would be nice to go on and get another victory. And there is the first goal of the game. Took just 15 minutes, and Aubameyang getting the first goal of the match. And it's nice to see him getting on that score sheet after the injury layoff that he had at the start of the season. And that's nicely cleared away. A possible counter-attack is on here. Here is Mkhitaryan. Nobody in support just yet. He holds up play, pulls it back, and a great goal. That is fantastic play from Mkhitaryan. He ran forward, noticed that nobody was with him, held up the ball, and then I think it was Aaron Ramsey who just ran in there and placed it into the top corner to give Arsenal a 2-goal lead in this first half. As Applewell are pushing forward. Good defensive play there from Arsenal, getting the ball back. Is there a possible counter-attack on again here from Mkhitaryan? He's been taken down. But Danny Welbeck plays it backwards. Now Jack Wilshere looking for some space on that far side. Here's Danny Welbeck again, plays it in the middle. Patient play here from Arsenal. Mkhitaryan on the ball. No overlapping play there from Chambers, but it's not needed. And there at the near post is Aubameyang. He scores his second goal of the game, and another assist there for Mkhitaryan. That's 3 assists for him. But as you see, he has just picked up an injury early on in this second half, so that is a bit of a blow there for the Arsenal. I'm hoping he's not going to be out for too long, because he's been absolutely outstanding for us so far this season. Joe Willock then does come on in his place. I guess we could make another change or two whilst we're here. Nketiah has come on for Aubameyang. Alex Iwobi back on the left side of the Arsenal wing. And we are heading into the final couple of minutes then. And this is going to be the end of today's episode. A good couple of wins here for Arsenal. We are already through in the Europa League, but there is a nice commanding victory. 2 goals for Aubameyang and 1 for Aaron Ramsey, and a hat-trick of assists there for Mkhitaryan.